Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. That's good running with the ball. Romario hits one! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Great chance! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's played him through. There and the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Busquets. Oh, that's a key interception. Adriano. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That has been slung wide. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Romario. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi! Busquets. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Monaco have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Brazil have their second corner now. Messi goes short. In with the challenge. Monaco have the chance to go the other way. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi with the short one. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adriano. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. All played for Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Busquets. Adriano.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Monaco are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Lam. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos could try. There's the header! Oh, it's come loose.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
And Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. And that's another good win of the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. He's beaten the last man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to belt it away.
Changement en cours.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Adriano. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Brazil still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Could move up a gear here. Now this could be a... He's got the shot away! That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Attention, changement.
So there's going to be another change here. Lam. Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Monaco are looking to break at pace. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Brazil still have the cards to affect this game. Stood up well to him there.
Monaco are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for options for movement. Nedved.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
He's had a hit! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Nedved. That's good vision. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Monaco are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. You wonder if that's it now, but they're...
David Villa. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. That's going to go a long way. Brazil have the chance to go the other way.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Can he spark a counter here? And he's had it nicked away. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nedved. Kvaratskhelia. Oh no, this does not look good. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with...
Valeu, amigo. Jogão.
Valeu, mano, jogão.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And they can counter here. Roberto Baggio. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been won straight back. He's going for goal! Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Cannavaro makes the interception. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking tidy in possession here. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Busquets. Oh, that's well spotted.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Maldini. Saliba. Pirlo. Oh, that's clever. There's the hit! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
There's the shot! Lahm for Messi. Roberto Baggio. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Brazil are looking to go forward now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball is over the line. And it's Pirlo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The ball's gone astray. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, no joy this time. Busquets, the ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Romario. And it's Azar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Hazard. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Romario. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been cut short. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Romario. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose here. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Rijkaard. Pirlo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. No, that's been intercepted. And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass. Wilshere. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi! A whisker high.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 20, camisa 30. Deixando o
And it's
campo
Lam
para a entrada
that has been
de
shifted off it.
camisa 7. Camisa
Brazil
21,
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substituição em andamento.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lam puts his foot on the gas. That's a shade optimistic. And that has been clubbed away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dink through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And here's a chance. And somehow he managed to miss it. Lam. Brilliantly cut out. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bale.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a shot! Missed by a fraction. Araujo wins the duel this time. Kaká. Now it's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bale. This is it then, now or never. Lam. Roberto Carlos. Bale in acres of space out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive,
Por
or
hoje é só.
determination.